Okay, so what does it mean to enhance one's perception? That is the question that I'm pondering over today and that I want to share with you, that I want to talk about. Because I rediscovered this as the goal for me right now at this point in my life. There's not much to do, there's not much to create um, or achieve in the physical world. I'm I'm in a state of transition between living spaces, between activities in my life, and um, yeah, there's a lot of there's a lot of transition going on, and yet I don't feel like I should focus on where I'm moving towards or where I will end up, what I will be doing, like the kind of purpose that I'm seeking, where I will be living, with whom I will be living, with whom I will be in relation, the kind of habits that I establish in this new life, the hobbies, interests. Everything is moving and changing and in transition, and I cannot develop this life without first enhancing my perception. And it has only recently become clear to me that any effort I make uh, in moving towards this new life um, somehow runs into a dead end street, and the energy doesn't go anywhere, and that it's mainly just Shiva destroying the old life, um, destroying habits, relationships, thought patterns, beliefs, ideas, emotions, uh, environments, activities, purposes, whatever. Everything that was part of my life is being shaken up. And as always, that's a bit scary and uncomfortable, and it makes you want to move into a new paradigm very quickly, or establish a new set of rules, a new set of beliefs and habits, and a new circle of people around you, so that you can feel grounded and safe in this reality, and that you feel like you are a person with all the things that a person tends to have. And I know that eventually this will also come. Um, the day will come in which there's a sun at the horizon and I start living the life of my dreams in a material sense. So, in which the soul circle that I'm seeking manifests, and the space to live in that I'm seeking manifests, and the purpose of being an artist or releasing everything that I have as a creative being will be fulfilled. I know that all these things are to materialize and are on their way, but they're not there yet, and I am waiting. And so far, I've directed my energies towards activities that felt like they would lead me there, and they didn't really get me anywhere. And as I said before, slowly, the old life starts crumbling more and more. And so, what I'm forced to do is just to sit with an empty life, sit with the empty space in myself, and with sometimes also the pain of the destruction, or the things that it points towards inside of me that are in pain, that need healing. And I feel that therefore December is just a hermiting month, and what I should be doing is just sit and meditate and be by myself and allow myself to land in all of these slightly uncomfortable feelings. And I had a big landing over the past 2 days of something that was troubling my heart. And in that landing, I finally understood that I'm on a spiritual path, not because it will lead me to the creation of the life that I desire, because that changes every second. And of course there's some steadiness and there are goals and there's a vision, but still it's not wise to put all your money onto something, and money in this case is a metaphor for a blossoming life. So not to bet all my money on one horse means that the fulfillment I seek shouldn't be in a specific life. It shouldn't be in a specific life. It should be in life in general, in every moment, in every way. And also, the way in which things present themselves and are created and manifested are not always very easy to understand and predictable. So you also need to surrender to not knowing what is to come in order to let things come and let things find you. So what does enhancing perception mean? Well, I'm not quite sure about it, but I have enhanced my perception over the past years. The first moment that I stepped into yoga or got in touch with Sadhguru and other yogic practices, my perception of things has changed, and it's like there's more information available from the inside to live life properly, and to understand that in fact there is not really anything to do or to strive for, but that life unfolds itself, and that it unfolds in a very beautiful way that you can somehow drop into. So I feel like if I sit a lot during the month of December and just focus on the inside, that I will gain a lot of tools to understand life better and to see it more clearly, to see life in ways that are not apparent to the eye and the ear and the other 3D senses. So that's what I will do, and that's what I encourage you to do, because December is the ultimate month to do so. It's the start of winter. It's a very slow time. It's cold, and it pushes you inside houses, inside warm spaces, or at least in Western Europe. So winter makes you want a hermit, and it should be a time to fully commit to that. Or that is what I feel like for myself at least. And I think if you do something, then do it with full commitment. So, December is my Hermit month. See you soon.